Okay, let's take a look outside. Alright, you can see Zurich here and Lake of Zurich. We're flying almost eastbound now towards the Lake of Constance, which is here. And the Alps here south of us, or southeast of us. And yeah, well, we'll see where this takes us. So we're a little bit left of track now. I'm trying to intercept that now. Beautiful shadows. Can you see that? The cockpit structures cast shadows here. Looks beautiful. Looks damn beautiful. If you're used to FSX, this is really really an eye catcher. But nevertheless, don't forget, if you crank up X-Plane to if you crank all the sliders up in X-Plane, it's going to be as choppy as FSX. So, but oh, there's, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, there's a Skype message. Alright, so you can see we're already reaching, or not reaching, but we're already going. I think we've already, or we almost over. Now we're overflying the VOR now. So we're going to the. We're going to intercept the other VOR now. So let's see. Kempton, which is 109.60. Come on. Yeah, now it's okay. And yep, this one's good. All right. Okay, we are now heading for Kempton. Wonderful. And well, I have to plan my approach in Munich. We're over 10,000 feet, so we can switch off, fasten seatbelts, and all the lights. And we're pretty much set. All right. Okay, so we'll have to plan the approach now in Munich. Let's see if there's a VOR chart. There are some NDB DME approaches, and we'll do runway 8 right. Well, let's see. Okay, so okay, we are going to go to the Maisach VOR, and from there we have to fly 058 degrees for a distance of 6 nautical miles. After 6 nautical miles, we'll have to turn to 082, and then we're already on approach from Munich, and at Begen, which is distance 12 from the DMS. Okay, we'll have to be at 5,000 feet, so this should be fine. I'm not going to climb higher than 20,000 feet at the moment. We have a very short flight today, so this should be fine. Let me check something. Okay. There's not much activity in the chat right now. No questions asked. It's fine for me. Okay, we're still at climb power. Engines are fine. There's nothing in the yellows or reds. It looks fine. Take a look at this beautiful cockpit. It looks gorgeous. I mean, take a look at this instrument. I'm going to go in here a little bit. I mean, can you see this? It's purely 3D, and the needle, if you take a close look here, the needle is really hovering above the plate of the instrument. So it's that much 3D. It's really very, very detailed and very, very gorgeous looking. I mean, nothing. I don't want to put FSX down, but in terms of smoothness, like you can see here, this is really, really beautifully rendered and performing very, very well. So we're reaching our altitude. I am going to, it's going to hold the altitude, and we are going to hold, let's say, around 260 knots for now. Should be fine. Going to reduce a little bit. I'm going to reduce the power a little bit here. Of course, I forgot to do the barrel set, so I'm going to go to standard now. I'm sorry, I forgot that. So we're, of course, not at 20,000 feet. We're below. And okay, we are heading directly to the Kempten VOR. You can see it here. This is the Kempten VOR. Well, it should be. Yeah, you can see it here. Kempten VOR. We're heading directly to it. Looks fine to me. Beautiful. I really have to say beautiful. This is actually the first actual flight I'm doing an X-plane. I had X-plane for a long time, and I also had some add-ons, or like the CRJ, and I never did a flight in X-plane, or even not a short flight, because I always had the problem that I couldn't figure out the controls. And so I really, in the last days or weeks, I sat down, took a look at the controls, and figured out the basics for now. And so I hope the approach goes well, because I am not very well, yeah, as I said before, I'm not very proficient in X-plane yet. So I hope the approach goes well, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm really curious about the approach. So I'm over speed now. I'm sorry. Reducing power a bit now. Okay, so let's plan. There's the V card, and at the moment the V reference is, I'm going to land with flaps. I'm going to land with flaps 30, and the V ref is 134. Okay, this is very neat. You have the performance chart here for your convenience. So we're 10 miles away from Kempten. Next VOR will be Maisach, as I said, which is 115.2. So let's check this. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. We should be on a course of, well, yeah. There is something wrong here, I guess. I think I'm not yet in the range. But I should be. 115.2. Let's take a look here. Oh, I'm seriously overspeeding here. You see the frequency is another one. 108.4. Wonder why this is different. Okay, 108.4. Okay, it should look different now. Yeah, there we go. Gonna make the turn now. I know that I'm seriously overspeeding. I am sorry for that. I've not been paying attention to the speeds, and I'm still too fast, so I'm going to reduce the throttles. Now, you can see it's now getting a little bit foggier right now, which reduces visibility but makes my frames go up. Actually, I'm going to cut the throttles now because I'm not killing the speed right now, and I should be reducing speed now for the descent. Okay, I'm heading now to Maisach. And I will start the descent now. Take a look here.